Oh, 1 second. My throat needs clear.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Alright, I'm good. I'm better now. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. I'm finally playing Genshin. I wanted to play Genshin yesterday, but of course there was that huge patch update, so... But now we get to play Genshin. First... Got new character. I have no idea who she is. But cool. Ito. And then some characters that I really do not care about. Geo, holy crap. Geo, and then Electro. This is something new now. Like, chart a course towards one of the following characters or weapons. Which is really interesting. So if there's a specific weapon that I want or need, I can just, I guess, say like, yep, that's what I want, and then just confirm it and wish on it or something. I don't know what I need is the thing. Like, I don't really need, I mean, I always need Eula, but I don't really need her for a team. I already have Mona, I don't really need a Beto. Or D-Luke. I have Jean already. I don't know what weapon. What weapon? That name looks familiar to me. Wow, one polearm. Thanks. It's the Skyward one on every single one. Interesting. Well, let's try out these characters. How do I try them out? How do I do this again? Here it is. Wow, there's not much going on. Is she... Sword? It looks like it. It must be Sword. Let's try her out. We're gonna find out if she's Sword. I couldn't really tell. You got two swords.
Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Ooh. Whoa. I'm gonna do that again. Dude, she does so much damage for a Geo. You know, I mean, I didn't say anything bad about her, but I kind of take back my thoughts. I like her. Will I ever need her for anything? No. But if I ever end up getting her, okay, say, because isn't it usually when you're doing Geo, it's kind of like a full Geo team. Excuse me, my throat's still not full.
Everybody stand up. Press the advantage. Submit. Give up. Let's light it up.
Who wants some of this? Let's roll.
And I'm not really feeling a full Geo team.
Your life is mine.
Rally.
I'm going in.
Bam. Oh, you're coming through.
Oh boy. More Geos. That's right, this is all Geos. Oh, interesting.
I must leave no stone unturned. It's helpful.
Charge!
Submit! As a good knight should.
In.
I'm going in!
Everyone on me!
Leave it all to me. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Oh. Finished it. Another Geo.
Advance!
By royal decree.
And they put her with
Grand finale.
official? Okay.
Observe.
Press the advantage!
Time to clean up.
In.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Break a leg. As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
Wee.
Strike is one. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from.
Rally!
Alright, yay! Something at you. How do I? Or is it just blacklist? I always forget. Oh, that didn't tell me. One second. Well, we're just gonna ban you. Oh wait, I gotta go on. Whoops, I almost completely exit out of OBS. That's not a good thing to do. There we go. Yeah, don't be giving me that shit. There you go. I figured it out. I have to say blacklist first. This is an interesting team comp.
Surrender and be gentle. Just like we rehearsed.
Oh, I get what they're trying to do though. What is it? Dendro with electricity and fire?
Here's the goods. Price this off the side. Come a little.
Alright, there we go. Got the free stuff. We're just trying out the characters. Oh, it's still just gonna yell at me. I don't know. We'll just go with sure. It's a sword. I have a lot of sword users. I might as well do that. Well, we gotta go do... Yeah, do our commissions. And then I'll see what I have for quests to do. Probably gonna do like the main story quests, just so I can get a little closer to Fontaine. Oh crap, that thing's gonna blow up. Oh, whatever.
The wind knows me.
My apologies.
Oh, whoa. Ouch. I wonder where they're gonna go. Perfect, that's all I need. Hey, you know what? Actually, I'll take you out too. Wow, I took him out with just one E. Oh, this is another.
Rebuild.
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? That works. It works. And we made it. Where is it? It's way over there, okay. Oh, it's probably just defeat those samurai. Yep. Just good old emergency.
Allow me. Embrace the ice.
Easy. Oh, those are a little more difficult to get to. You know, is there a... Actually, let me go like this. There we go. That's what I want. Cool. Up. Okay. Duck. Work's been really slow lately. Like, not many people are showing it. I mean, it's March. How many people actually come into like a music store during March? Not much.
The wind knows me.
Hold the line. My will involve.
One with nature.
Sakura swirl.
Into the wind.
How did I not get that guy up top there? Oh. Can't even see you over here. Alright, and then we're gonna do the same thing and go the other way for the other commission. Actually, can I... I think I can actually teleport. Oh, no. I cannot teleport that way. Well, let's just head that way. Oh, I remember doing all of those. The, like, connected... Yeah! I don't know if I streamed that. I don't think I did. I think it was more just off-stream. That was fun. Oh, I see it. It's gonna be grab those two things and get away safely. You don't see me. Okay, you see me.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Oh, I can't do that. Okay.
One with nature.
Yeah, I don't know how they think that we can grab those without being seen at all, so I thought, why not just beat them up? I'm kind of feeling some Archon quests.
Ad Astra
Just because last
Welcome to
time,
the adventurous.
last time I did it, I believe we, like, basically finished Sumeru. Like, we're not completely finished. We've got, you know, all the, like, patch content stuff before Fontaine, but...
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for
Alright. Oh, that's right. I've also got my... Let's see if I can craft it. Yes, there you go. Easy, because I don't really feel like grinding right now. Alright, so we have... See, this one is the one that I want to do. Well, I mean, I have to do it anyway, it looks like. Oh, maybe I should do this one first, because this one is an interlude. So I think this one will complete Chapter 3. And then this one... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I don't think it really matters. This one I can't do, though, because... Why can't I do it? Oh, a plain purple. I'm pretty sure this one is Kazuha's, for some reason. So let's do this one. Let's do this, and then, it'll probably get to a point where they're like, you can't move on, you have to do the next whoa. You have to do that other one, and then we'll do that one. you guys seen the video where I saw a video of like the actual like band musicians playing this song? And it was so cool because it was really cool to see all the like non-Western instruments.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
Damn, Paimon coming swinging.
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
That is so true.
So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right?
Sorry, I was
If I
clicking
failed to
around and
deliver
I
the letter,
accidentally
I'd
put
have been
that.
bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Who is it? Hiya. It's not who I thought it would be.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right.
I'd still like to
It's
see
always
him
nice
though.
to see old
I wonder if
friends.
he's wearing the new outfit. He probably isn't though, because that was very
Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
specific to an event. Alright. Oh, we gotta wait. I'm distracted because I got an email about my loans, and I'm now like, what happened? Might have been because of I paid off one of my loans, and so it's just auto payments will no longer be treated as overpayments. What is I need to fix that anyway. I need to fix my autopay. Alright, we're good, we good. Alright. That was just freaking me out. I'm like, what do you mean it needs attention? Usually it's like, whatever. But that time I was like, oh, there's something going on. Did I miss it? Crap, I did miss it. It was 16 to 18. I thought 18 was like the ending. Like, I thought it was 18 to something else. Oh well, we're going back around. Alright.
At Jafar Cavern right now.
Now we're good. I mean, his new outfit would fit in. Oh, he's wearing his normal outfit.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Damn.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on him.
Hello there.
Hey, Paimon. Traveler.
Kuda?
Looks like the gods smile upon me after all.
Oh, hello.
And come
How
now,
are you?
I wouldn't joke about wanting to see
Thank
my
you for
good
stopping
friends.
by.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Do you not
at
normally
all.
do that when
The
you're on
acting
business
Grandmaster
trips?
positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this
What I
fine
miss?
establishment is where a certain very popular spice
Nothing
cocktail was
really.
invented.
So
That's why
I
the
am.
knights sent me, their foremost expert.
I'm
in
like at the
alcoholic
end of
beverages, to
Sumeru,
come and
getting
see if it
into
is as good as the rumors say.
Fontaine-ish,
And?
and I like just started. Because of course, you know, I did all my commissions
So far,
and
so
all
good.
of that to start.
I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets
I guess I
passed along
forgot
to
that.
Don Winery or
I
not
forgot Kaya.
depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job
Like,
to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly.
I forgot everything about him. I know D-Luke more, but I always forget about him too. Like when I do, so I more than occasionally, but not every day, I do Genshin Duel, where you have to try and guess what the Genshin character is of the day, and they'll give you like hints and such, like what is correct, what's not correct, and every time I'm like, okay, it's a cryo sword. And I always go with Ayaka first. I always guess Ayaka first. And I'm like, okay, sword. Who else is cryo sword? I forget that Kaya exists. Just like, Ayaka. Who else? Ooh, now I'm thinking. I know there's some great swords, some claymores, Eula and Chongyun. Oh, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's a sword. I forget about Chi-Chi too. Layla. Layla's a sword. Oh, I can really think of right now.
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Okay, we're doing Genshin now that we're thinking about it. Genshin. Oh, yesterday, guess whose yesterday character was? Kaya. Okay. Ayaka. Sword in Inazuma. Kazuha. I also got it because it also says version, and it was before 2.0. And technically, Inazuma, I think, didn't Inazuma come out in 2.0? So I'm like, okay, who's a character who came out before Inazuma came out, but is from Inazuma? That's Kazuha. We got quote. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Chun infused water with ice is the most efficient. Okay, you just named a character. Who is that? Sorry, is this cheating if I'm looking up the character? Oh, that's a flower. Sorry, that's not a character, that's a flower. Ayaka as well? Yeah. I always guess Ayaka. I always guess her first. Because, Inazuma and Sword. Mainly because Sword. Like, I would guess Shenhe first, but she's polearm. There's not many polearm characters. Take my meals cold. Oh, wait. Speaking of Shenhe, is this Shenhe? Crap, it wasn't Shenhe's quote. Because the Xing Shin, there you go. Those flowers is what you need to collect for Shenhe. What else? Who else? It's a Ganyan? No. Okay, I got the voice actor. Doesn't help me. Bo Bridgeland? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna throw a wild one out there. Chongyun. Yep, it was Chongyun. I guess the ability. I cannot see. I don't know what that. I cannot see the ability. It only gives you like 3 sections of it. I'm just gonna throw a wild one out there. Oh, Huto. Who's our little ghost? The little ghost. Alright. Thank you for letting me do that.
Well, alright, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Anrio?
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Oh, so we, Traveler and Kaya, both from
Honestly, not
Conria?
much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life
Oh, hey,
had
it's
less
him.
and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
You know
Tell me.
him.
What do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
There you go.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
Paimon
So
just
you
said
remember
it.
me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Ooh.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a
Oh.
pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
We have
Very clever.
eyes.
Forgive me for being direct.
We have
but
special
I sincerely
eyes.
hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust
Either
you,
way,
man.
Looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Damn.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely
that's
because there
right.
is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my
Erosion.
health
He said that.
recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept.
Darkness.
If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Yeah,
No,
we waiting for the
it's
perfect
just-
moment?
I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Okay, that is more than 1,000. Let's just TP. I had a very hearty, dinner. And it's not saying that it's like making me sick, but it's just not really sitting well for some reason. Or it might be a burp. Might be some gas.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we
Thank
can
you for the
find.
note.
Is this a
Were you
field?
saving up for that?
It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
Yes, lol. Also, if you're listening,
It's
Michael, I got the
extinguished
email.
bonfire.
The whole
Forest
re-signing
Rangers
lease
forest?
email, I got
Looks
it.
like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out
I just,
carefully
for
to prevent a
some
forest fire,
reason, it
too.
didn't show up until now.
That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so.
I feel like we don't have to sign. I don't think we have to do
You
that.
lead the way,
We already
good
did.
Kane.
Yes, I got him. Oh no, what did I start? Fighting me. Whoops. Still trying to upgrade every character. Nice. Like, what's your team comp? Party subs. So we've got my Aika team, my Freeze team. I have spent the most time upgrading them. Like Aika first, then Shenhe, Kazuha. It kind of goes down the line. Kazuha is struggling. This team, I somewhat just because Bennett I had really high, and then these two I was starting to upgrade, and then I got Raiden Shogun, so I was like, yo, let's do Raiden National. So working on them a little bit. This was my Yanfei team for a little bit. That was my second team until I changed to National now. I have this team. Problem is though, is that I can't Gumming, until I get to Fontaine, I can't really upgrade him much. And it's Bennett, and then her too. Oh, she's so beautiful. So that's kind of my team comps. My Yanfei one I kind of stole from my fiance Michael, who loves Yanfei. So I was like, oh, I'll have that as my second team. It didn't really work out too well for me. It worked out alright, but... And then he was like, you should do National. So I had Chongyun until I got Raiden. Physical Razor team. Raiden, Shogun, Shock, and Sino Aggravate. Oh. I see you like Electro. Oh. A Razor team. Yeah, I can see that with it being physical. And then Raiden, Shock, okay, and then see, nice. That's all I'd be getting is Electro. Let's see, I think I have... Where is the character? So you can tell, wow, base characters. I think it was up here is when I start to get a couple more, and then, yeah. This is all who I have. I feel like I have an even amount. Element type, here we go. Yeah, like I'm only missing... Holy crap, I'm only missing 2. Do you know I probably have the least amount? Yeah, I only have... No, that's 4 out of... Okay, yeah. That bad. I'm only missing 2. Oh, Dendro I don't have, like, anybody, because Dendro's kind of newer. I only have these 2. What a surprise. Oh, I don't have that much... Well, I have... Yeah, I don't have that much Hydro. I'm actually kind of missing a lot. Hydro. Pyro. There's a lot of Pyro, though. And then Cryo. I have less Hydro. Yeah. Well, and I'm kind of, I guess, surprised by... You know, Fontaine came out, and you would think that with Fontaine being the Hydro area, that they would have more, I guess, water characters? They would have more, like, new Hydro characters, but not really. Like, I mean, I know Dendro was a new element, like a full new element. So then, you know, bam, 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 bam. But, like, let's see. Only these 2... I guess 2. But, like... 2, and one of them is the Archon herself. And then we have an otter. I've been told he's like an otter. Yeah, just kind of a mixture of people. Yeah, woman with gun. I like the ice characters. I'm so surprised I don't have Chi-Chi. Like, you know when people make the memes of, like, oh, like, I'm making a wish, it's a gold star, it's the 5, and then Chi-Chi. Like, that hasn't happened to me. And I'm kind of sad it hasn't, honestly.
3,
Like,
4, and...
I love the Cryo characters, and I kind of want Chi-Chi, but like, I guess all the other 5-star characters are better. It never happened to me either, yeah. What has happened to me, I gotta get Punchy Boy. What has happened to me is, I got Mona once on a 5-star pull. Oh, excuse me, there you go. Like I lost 50-50 to Mona. Another one was catching, I lost 50-50 too. I think that was really it. I don't think I lost a 50-50 to Jean. Like, I think I got her on the standard banner. I got him on his banner, like, when I first started, and he was on the banner, and I just, you know, threw a wish out there, and I got him. Yep, yep, those are all banners. Lost one. I don't remember when I got Tanari. I don't remember how I got Tanari. Banner, banner, lost a 50-50. Banner, banner.
A blade embraces its duty.
How I have you? How did I get you? I do not remember. Was he one of the ones that you can get for free? Like, if you do, like, the main story, or do a quest or something, some event, and they were just like, here you go. Free character. I do not remember getting him. Nah, yeah. I must have lost a 50-50 then.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Hey, look!
Should they
It's a bull!
need to do that?
Whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it?
That'd be,
There's a
yeah,
heavy
the whole,
scent
like,
of
here you
medicinal
go,
herbs
a
in
free 5-star.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
If they bring a 5-star to here, why not Genshin?
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror.
I mean to say Honkai Star. Oh, yeah,
Is this a
yeah.
makeup box?
That's what you, okay, gotcha. I was like, I understand the why not Genshin. Yes, true, there's also Honkai Star Rail. I have not touched that in so long. Like, when it first came out, I was like, yeah, let's play, let's go. I had it on my phone, and I haven't touched it since. Like, I think what did I do last time? Like, I think I finished, technically, the first area. Like, I defeated the boss, the main boss of the area. I can't get it. Like, you can't physically get it, or you just can't get into it.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
The bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person
Like,
would
I can't
wanna
get the
live
game,
here?
it ain't compatible for my phone, and it ain't on PS4.
Can't be all
Ooh.
that comfortable.
Yeah. Like, they
Doesn't
make
look like
it
there's
for...
anything else worth our attention here.
They make it for
You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
PS. They make it for PC and for mobile, but
My
it
memories
really
are
is
quite
only
foggy,
for, like,
but my subconscious and
you know, as
instincts
most
both
mobile
assert
games
that
are,
something
you
once
know,
happened.
iPhone or Android,
But we'll
really.
exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises?
I feel like it was really mainly
It's
towards
not
mobile.
much. Just
It's for
some
PS5
minor
too?
accessories.
You can play Honkai Star Rail on PS5? Say, I do not have... Let's see, I have my... Okay, I've got my mobile phone, I've got my PC, my computer, and I've got the Nintendo Switch. That's...
this is a day
Okay, I
when
technically also have a
traveler.
DSi. It's lost
Learning more
somewhere, but I
about
have
you
it
with time.
somewhere. But like, so I don't have any Xbox or
Dane's ears are sharp.
PS, so I'm a little outdated on what you can play.
500-year-old.
But that surprises
Although
me.
if nobody's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly be a big deal. Anyway,
Oh,
let's
there's more.
beat up these monsters!
Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Also, is PS5 the one where
I
isn't there
doubt
a
that the
PS,
appearance of
a
those
PlayStation
monsters
where
was wholly
like
random. There must be
you can't play
something nearby that
PS5
attracted them.
games on the
A
PS4,
ley
you can't play
anomaly,
PS4
perhaps.
games on the PS5? Well, all the
That
other
seems to be more
PlayStation
than
games,
that.
you can kind of
Okay.
go between them.
I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted.
I thought he was going to say
I merely
banana
think
for a
that this
second there.
house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
I probably have to light it up, don't I? Sure, perfect. I saw your character in here.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
I'm upset that there is not a yes answer. It make my day every day, Paimon. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
I remember.
The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles! And you too, Teyvat! You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. Alright. It's getting dark, so
Like we're
why
getting
don't
into
you
some
rest?
gushy stuff.
Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Wake up in the middle of the night. Paimon, dead on the ground.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Oh. So far, my
Deep
ride in
sleeper.
CR is getting there.
You
Well, that's
do
good.
know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Damn,
All
don't
right.
call me out like that.
Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Nice. I feel that, you know, with DPS, you gotta have good either crit rate or good crit damage. Where'd Paimon go? Currently in special mode, you are unable to leave. I don't want to be in my Raiden team. Yeah, I guess I'll have to fight with my Raiden team.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Oh, look at those eyes.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
The way he's talking is really creeping me out.
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite
Oh, not this guy again?
clear?
Oh, you know this guy?
Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself.
Like the creepy, the creepy laugh.
And you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone.
You'll see why I don't
from
like this guy?
academia.
Okay.
Still,
I mean, his name is literally
I'm warning
intimidating,
you,
man.
No funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
Please. Like, he's literally laughing at the end of his sentences.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You. Oh, go on then.
Like,
Have
look
it
at my
your way.
cheeky
I knew I
little
wasn't gonna
smile
be
at
able to
him.
hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
I may have already looked inside your house. Don't worry. I've already seen it, though. I've been around. It takes a lot, yeah.
Come on then.
Can I change yet? Oh my freaking god. Oh.
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How
That's
could
not
he
the
be?
question.
He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Your eyes. That's what I noticed first.
Worship a god, traveler.
Um, um,
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
Oh. This guy's probably like over 100 years old.
The curse. It was a little gift given to
okay,
the
I see.
people of
He has lost his
Conria by
mind.
those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything.
Yep.
The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
I see why he looks like that.
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us, the gods
Like a guy
placed
gets
the
something.
curse
That is a-okay. Thank you for letting me know.
immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Aww.
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria, by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
His mother.
She was.
She killed?
We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
Okay, we were separated. The game's nice and childlike way to say she was fucking murdered.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined. Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Bingo, bingo. Hello there, Delilah? What's in like in New York? So you probably get told that so often, I apologize. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great time. Hey there, hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I am doing great. Yeah, I'm doing some Archon quest in Genshin. I was about to say Final Fantasy. I play Final Fantasy way too much, so I'm just I'm learning a lot about my own backstory.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am
But how are you?
aware
How
of
are
my
you doing?
powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the
So he's
past
trying to
treat
cure his
cases of
son?
mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As
I
long
don't
as you
want to
understand.
get on this guy's bad side.
I'm sorry. I struggle
He's
to
gonna
take control
he's gonna
of my
snap
mood
at some
sometimes.
point.
Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some
I have a
help
feeling
to
this
make
man has
medicine.
killed someone before.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Alright, looks good. A mushroom? No, yeah, I've never seen this kind of mushroom before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called.
Are these one of those that I need?
Sumeru roses.
I wonder.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Anybody got any bonuses? Nope. Okay. Go ahead and show in.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
Who's that in the background?
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I don't know if you want Nikita's help. Yeah.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Also, he was like, nose down, looking up, curses. Like, I don't know what that means. And that makes sense.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom!
You don't
Look at
have
me!
to.
I
A couple
will
different
utter
gods.
no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Oh, whoops, we're going the wrong way. I was like, this way doesn't look familiar to me. Child.
Caribert? We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Cory Bear, it's me. It's your father. Cory Bear. Cory Bear, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Cory Bear? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Cory Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything!
Hello there, monkey? Monkey. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing so far today?
Please. Please.
Gonna snap. He's gonna go kill someone.
What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods.
Doing alright, I managed to pull for Chiroi. Ooh, that's the new girl, isn't it?
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
I did the trial for her. She seems cool. I like the double swords. I'm not a huge fan of Geo though, just because of it being like, for a Geo team to kind of work, you need like full Geo and maybe like one other element, but I wouldn't be upset if I got her, you know? Yep, I got her for my Navia. Oh, yeah, that would be a good team, yeah, for Navia. That's right. Forgot, she's another Geo character that came out. I was a little behind. As you can see, I'm still technically in Sumeru. I kind of stopped playing around when Fontaine all came out. So I forgot about the newbies, you know, the new people that came out, like Navia. I did see, did you see the, it's not official Genshin art, like, animation, but it's a guy who makes, like, Genshin animation. And he made one of, Navia and Xiangling in, like, the cooking competition. It's so good. And what's his face is in it? Neville Bottom. I know that's not his name, but I can't think of his name. But he did really good. Yeah, I saw that. It was really, I really liked it because they were the same people, or he was the same creator who also did that. Yelan and Daya one of like trying to capture like a special item, like trying to take it away from the bad guys, and then they're trying to take it away from them, and the car scene and all of that. I saw that one too. That one was really good as well.
Other reasons? What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never! And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair.
Have you seen the animation where Farina and Nahida are on a trail? I have not. Oh. Maybe if I spelt stuff correctly. I don't think I have, but that's definitely one that I'll have to look into. Is it by the same guy?
Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time. Let's go. We'll make another dose.
Farina versus Nahida. Okay. Oh. To you. Nice. Okay, I got it already. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Monkey, for the follow. I totally forgot that you weren't following me, so I was like, who followed me? But thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. But I have the video up on my computer. I also technically watched a little bit of it, so it's gonna show up on my my watch history. So note. Yes, note, because I am a penguin.
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field.
Oh.
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching.
Why'd you give me a specific time?
Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Like, I need you to collect water at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. on the dot.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Yeah, again, when the time comes. Very specific. I want my Ayaka team so I can go fast as Ayaka. I'll grab that. I have to fight, I swear. Grab the water. Doesn't help me get out of here. How do I get out of here? That's not gonna help me. We're currently in a special mode. Can I active? Nah! How do I get out of here? Here we go. I see you're playing the Ride National team? Yes. As my secondary, I will point out. So, when So before I got into this, like, I'm in a special story mode and I can't escape the action. It asked me to light a fire. My main team is Ayaka Freeze. So Ayaka, Shenhe, Kokomi, and Kazuha. That's my main team. And of course there's no fire. So I'm like, okay, let me just quickly pull up my Raiden national team, which is my working towards second team. Because it has fire. And now I can't get out of this. I can't get back to my Ayaka team now. I'm stuck with my Raiden team until I get out of this special cutscene. But yes, I recently pulled Raiden. Well, because I made a national team, except instead of Raiden, I had Chongyun. And then I saw Raiden was on the banner, and I was just like, why not? I'll pull for her. Because she's good. I remember playing her during Inazuma.
Ah, you're back. Kara Bear's condition is stable.
And playing against
By which
her,
I
too.
mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Right now, my team is Navia team, Navia, Bennett,
I
Jing
need you
Long,
to
and
stand
Shiryu.
guard here
Nice.
for a while.
So is
whatever you do,
Navia
don't
like
let any
DPS?
forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Because I'm seeing Bennett and Zhongling being... Bennett being kind of like, air quotes, support in a way. Zhongling putting that application. I don't know how Chiori, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know how she fits in there. I tried her out once. Yes, Navia is DPS. Okay. And I never got to try Navia out. All I know is she has an umbrella. All I know is that she has an umbrella, and if you switch to a different weapon in the middle of her animation, you can make it so she, like, her weapon becomes her umbrella. I've seen that glitched. That's all I know of her.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
No! Please just have a whole animation cutscene, like just... We fought them. Good job. Yay. Oh. Oh. Wait. This is gonna be great.
Teamwork is strength! Witness the power of Google! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Especially because, as you see, I'm not very... My Raiden is not up there. I have not built my
There is
Raiden
no
much.
escape!
'Cause I just got her. Can I have... Get my burst, please? Oh my gosh. Nope, I don't get my burst.
My guard down! No, my sword!
There you go, now I should have did it first.
Let's light it up! Shine down! Illusion shattered!
I also have not looked up at all how to, like, the rotation for
There is no escape!
for Raiden National either. I honestly did not want to play Raiden National.
Shine down!
Great.
Rain outlines your face. Rain cutter. Everybody
shattered.
Like, I will say, my Iga team is so OP right now. I apologize for this.
Off we go! Teamwork is strict! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! No, my soul!
Nice and spicy.
What happened? Was it
Get through
monsters?
without anybody dying.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose.
Wow.
I trust you
Those
still
mushrooms
remember the
grew
method.
so fast.
Oh, sorry. I just, after
I think this guy ever
resting
sleeps.
in this field for a while, my
He looks like he has never
thoughts
slept in
began to
a
wander.
couple days.
I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
I don't know how I feel about him going back to praying on this statue, even though when it didn't work the first time, he like cursed the god's name, so... I don't know, we'll see.
Let's begin.
Also, it's Nahida. I don't know. She's not...
Wait a moment.
Your son.
What was that? Caribert! Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
So how can you tell that's your son?
Come on! We have to catch up with him!
I'm fucking leaving just so I can have Ayaka again. Okay. Much better. Much better. Now, if we fight, it won't take 5 years.
That's not Caribert.
Oh, he's got a silk scarf around his arm?
Right.
Okay.
Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Let's get to see what's in here. I don't think I've been down here.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Let's go. Don't know where I'm going, but let's do it.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Oh, they do want to fight.
One with nature. My
Oh, you can change your party setup? Oh, that's nice. Well, I already fixed my party setup, so... Ooh, chest. Anything else? Yeah, I had a feeling this was a dungeon, but... Nothing else. Okay, that's alright. Usually if it's only one dungeon, or one chest. Where am I going?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Oh. Oh.
into the wind. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. One with nature.
Any chest? Any chest? I don't know who I'm gonna spend my primos on, but I want primos. I'm not seeing anything. Oh hey, look at that. It's a chest. Oh. Okay. It's just teleporting me up here. Looking behind me. Whoa. See? Ah, there's a chest in there. I'm a little confused. We just keep going. Oh, teleporting. They're being teleported with us.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Oh, they didn't actually come with us. Ooh. Is there another one on the other side to open up? Oh. Down there.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
The other one was where I opened it, so I need to go back this way. Did this one that which one did I open? Who's this one? Oh. This one with the chest, and then I go through here and it's gonna pop me out with the last thingy that I need. Yep. Oh. The chest, oh, this just opened for me. Okay, thanks. Ooh, let's not die. Oh. Open sesame. No, I'll just casually fall to my death. Oh, I thought my sister was gonna pop up behind him.
Granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience?
Hey, he looks.
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Destiny.
Desolation!
Clouds high. It hurts. Transfiguration. Do your master's bidding. Take flight. Kami-santo art. Sometsu.
Dude, you should have been dead 5 times over.
Rest and rebuild.
The range knows me. My apologies.
Crap. You have an ice shield? Oh, shit.
Time to go. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Covenant of the deep. Yeah.
DPS Komi.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Hold the line. A brash maneuver.
Prophecy.
So rude.
Into the
Oh
wind.
boy, this is great.
One with nature. Time to go. The wind knows me. I must remain
Oh
calm.
gosh.
Allow me.
Clouds high. The birds come.
A brash maneuver. Let's move out.
Into the wind.
Dude, I hate this so much.
The wind knows me.
Hold the line. Torrent, bring refuge.
Into the wind. Time to go. One with nature.
I did it. I know Kazuha is getting reruns soon, so I might try to pull for him. He is great. Like, you saw, I mean, I also have built him, but you saw there is that his swirl, his just his attacks in general, his slam downs, like, he is really good, and he works for almost like any team that needs like that VV. Yeah. Yes, double thumbs up. Kazuha, good. Would recommend.
He was a perfect...
Right now, my main Amino characters are Venti, Sucrose, and Cloud Retainer. Yeah. Venti's fine. With his bow, I don't like bow characters. Sucrose, I feel like, is almost like a 4-star of Kazuha. I don't know. That's how I viewed her, because before I got Kazuha, I used Sucrose, and then Cloud Retainer though is really good too. Except for her, you have to be very bouncy, like lots of bouncing, lots of slam dunks, which is great for Gaming, Zhao.
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat
I will also
him.
say Kazuha is the one I spent the most
Your
money
strength is
on.
greater than I had imagined.
Like, everybody else, I mainly spent just primos. Like, I just stocked up on primos, and Kazuha, I actually spent... Actually, no. I think I spent just a little bit, a tad, on Aika and Shenhe, but Kazuha, it was a lot more. Zhang Yun, the buff to Diluc we needed. Ooh, oh yeah, Diluc too. Yeah, I do not have Diluc, so... But I have a friend who Diluc's kind of his main. Because Diluc was kind of his first 5-star, so he's like, I'm gonna build and make a team with Diluc. And we're like, go for it.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Rebuild.
Add Diluc at C3. Nice. I can't show my characters because I'm in a dungeon, but I believe Kokomi and Kazuha, I believe, are at like C0. Shenhe is either C0 or C1. And then Aika I have at C2, so then I can do the like triple burst thing. I think Aika's the highest 5-star character I have for constellations. Two primos is two primos, man.
I think we've made it to the end.
There's an end? Ooh. Oh, yeah. The upside down Statue of the Seven.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Oh no. Current 5-stars I have are Shiori, Zhang Yun, Ayaka, Sino, Diluc, Eula, Dea, Hu Tao. Oh, Hu Tao is a good one too. Jean, Catching, Kokomi, Nahida, Navita, Chichi, Raiden, Fenty, Worcestershire sauce, and Yoimiya. I have no idea how to pronounce that guy's name. I just call him Ice Punchy Man. Ice Punch Man. Ice Punch. Or Worcestershire sauce, because it's funny. But wow, that's some good. Those are some solid 5 stars, though.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
I was gonna say, okay, he's not off, but not pronounced as Risley. Like a Rizzler. Because he got that Riz.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me.
Why?
You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Ugh. Go like to a chiropractor. Oh.
Caribert.
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
I'm stunned.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert?
So then he's gonna go more towards the abyss, abyssals or whatever. He's gonna go towards the bad guys.
Feels like I just woke up from a long
because they're the ones who gave him his son.
I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course
Mentally,
not.
no.
Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Watching over you.
Really?
Yes.
Nudge, nudge,
really.
she's dead.
You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take...
What do they look like under those masks?
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Hey, now I want to see what they look like under the mask.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us...
What did I just say?
Offer redemption.
He has murdered someone.
We saw in that cave. Oh, now, that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That...
Or maybe he was talking about the gods, saying that the gods were murderers.
Enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
He told me himself that he was a sinner, not a god.
His divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Go ahead. Good. Just not give a shit and just let him go. Go find Paimon. Cool. It's already past 10, but I really want to keep going. I feel like I'm somewhat getting to the end-ish, but I feel like I'm not there, but I'm close.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh no.
Into the wind.
Yeah! My apologies.
At least they were smaller slimes.
Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall...
I technically also have Alloy, but I barely consider her a 5-star. She's a 5-star?
Could he really have been a sinner?
Yeah, I don't even.
Not a god.
I barely consider her a character in Genshin. Yep, jeez. You can't.
Where has he gone?
Can't get her, right? Like, that kind of came and went, and they'll never do it ever again. Cause wasn't it you had to like connect Genshin to like your PlayStation or something? I don't have Alloy, so I don't know how you got him.
Oh no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Yeah, she was limited time. Yeah. So like, for those who never got her, you can't they can't say that they own every Genshin character. Sorry, I probably just ruined everybody's like concept of the game, because you know it's a gacha game, so everybody wants all the characters. Well, she was a limited time thing, and if you didn't get her during that limited time, sorry, you can't say you have all the characters. You'll never say you have all the characters unless they bring her back.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Broken mirror.
No. Did he?
All the mirrors on the ground. He took his mask off.
The mirror, it's broken!
What really sucks is that there is no way to get consolations for her. That too. Yeah, does she... So is she only, like, Constellation 0? Or does she, like, level up the same way that the Traveler gets... Because the Traveler gets their constellations by just leveling up the character and playing the main story. So, is Alloy the same way? Or is is Alloy the same as every other character? It's just, you literally can't. You can't get constellations for her. She is forever stuck as C0. That is awful. Wow.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
That's interesting. Mask has been broken already. Not the mask, sorry, the mirror.
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
Oh,
looks like
great.
we're going the right way.
He dropped his scarf. How are we gonna tell which one is him? Pull Y, use Aloy when Ganyu exists. Oh, plus. Okay, gotcha. But yes, I get what you were saying though. Is that Ganyu exists? And it's just a much better Aloy. I was trying to grab the flower. Okay, well bye, there goes the flower.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Jesus Christ. Can we just not go on a walk?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up.
Okay, you got worked up first, man.
Everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Curry Bear!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
Only you could know, dude.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
You think he's gonna thank you? Wishes you're dead. Be happy he didn't try. I mean, I don't think he has any strength to actually kill you. You know I'm not gonna do it. Come on, show us what you look like under the mask.
Curry Bear! Curry Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now.
That'd be really funny if this was not Carrie Bert.
Please, Curry Bear, come back.
Curry
It's
Bear.
time to go back.
Oh, it is. Let's say it'd be really funny if it's just some random ass hilly troll.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Curry Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Oh, whoa. Special cutscene.
Papa.
Curry Bear.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Curry Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa.
Yes! Let me see.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
I didn't get to see what he looks like under the mask.
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What's my true identity? I don't even know my true identity.
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had.
Who are
My
you?
real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
What? Is this Kaya's dad?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call us Sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the Abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours.
Okay.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become...
Yeah, well, that makes sense why we found, like, why we talked to Kaya, and then he had to, like, tell us his last name. This is an ancestor Kaya, and the founder of the Abyss Order. Okay, so it's not his actual dad. It's an ancestor, so still related. He's still related. He's just not, like, his father. Probably, like, grandfather or great-uncle or something. But he's the founder of the Abyss Order? Then how did he not know what the Abyss was? You know what? He has been on Tevant. He has been here for quite a long time. He probably forgot.
Huh. Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the Abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria.
Me?
To us, you were the Abyss.
I'm Abyss?
Mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
What?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
Was that a dream the whole time?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and have been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
Oh my gosh, that's why I couldn't leave. That's why I was like, you're in a special event, because I was in a dream.
You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him.
Oh, he founded the Abyss, and I witnessed him finding the Abyss.
After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen.
Hey, look at that, 100 years. I guess they're right.
His dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
What do we find? What do we find?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Who's the woman, though? Because they said a male and a female skeleton. Who's the female?
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Get some rest? You just woke me up from my nap.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh? What is it? Huh?
Gosh, that was good. Oh my gosh, that was really good. I think that's it. That's where I wanted to finish that. Now it's gonna give me all the other. Oh, it's time to go to Fontaine, it seems. But I wanna know more about my sister. Well, maybe we'll do the Kazuha story quest off stream, so I can do that. But holy cow! Ooh-hoo.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
That was damn. Yeah. Thanks y'all for coming. I need to process that information now. Let's raid someone else who's also playing Genshin, except she is way further than I am. She's actually in Fontaine. Fife! But, again, thank you for stopping by.
A blade embraces its duty.
I might just play more Genshin tomorrow.
Their gems.
We'll see what I'm feeling, but I might just do more Genshin tomorrow. Cause, oh, damn. Yeah, I need to process that. All right, so we'll be back tomorrow. I apologize that my YouTube channel I was doing really well, and then I took a week off. And I need to get back into it. I'm figuring out, I learned that there's an export button in Twitch, so I'm gonna experiment with that this weekend, and
a blade embraces its
kind
duty.
of go from there.
As a jeweler
so
cherishes their
I
gems.
will be putting more VODs back up on YouTube. I'm figuring some stuff out. Maybe seeing if there's anything, because what I've been doing is I've been downloading and then re-uploading. So we're gonna try to export. All right. See you guys tomorrow then. Bye-bye.